Hi guys, so I'm a bit late tonight, yeah, especially to Brian, who's just sent me a message and said, where are you? What you doing? So this is for you, Brian. I've been thinking about that so busy week, so busy, every day can be so busy, that I've been thinking about how we rest and restore and replenish our mind. And I've been reading this. Come to me, all who labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rests for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And every day, every hour can be busy. So sometimes we need to refresh our brain, replenish it, revitalise our brain, and, get God's word open, get the Bible open and read it and listen to, what the word is saying to us. Put on some worship songs and soak up in what's being spoken to us in worship. But we need to be able to do that to re-strengthen ourselves, and not just our body but our mind, so that we can truly be tuned into what God is saying to us. It's no good us just going on and on and on, and because in the end everything will be shut out, because there'll be so much fuzziness around. So take time to walk with God, but also take time to rest, take time to replenish the brain, take time to sort of like give it a gentle cleanse. Open God's book, read the word, put on some worship, maybe go and have a coffee with friends, but just relax. Like God says, come to me, all who labour and heavy laden. I don't think he's saying that just in the sense of who are out working on a building site or, doing gardening. I think he's talking to us in our everyday life. Every day, you could be sort of just sitting there and you could be heavy laden with stuff that's going through your mind. So that's where we need to focus, and we need to be clear on what we're focusing with God on, to make sure that we're clear on any messages that he's sending to us, and if anything that he's wants us to clearly know, we have to make sure that our heart and our brain isn't heavy laden. It says, come to me and I will give you rest. That's so true. If you're racing about, you could be driving down a motorway and the traffic could be really bad, and then you're getting late for a meeting and you're thinking, oh, come on traffic, quick, and you're racing away. But then when you get there and you've still got time before the meeting, just take that time to maybe sit there and, number one, thank God for getting you there safely in all the hustle and bustle of today's world. But just to clear your brain of all the fuzziness of like the sort of agitated state that you might be in because of the traffic, because of, panicking you was going to be late for this important meeting, this important appointment, and just give it to God and let God speak to you, speak to your heart, speak into your mind. And to do that, you have to replenish, you have to refresh. And the only way you can truly do that is by listening and reading God's word. So that's what I've got from this message, which is Matthew 11:28 to verse 30. And just, go to him who are all heavy laden, whether it be through work, through life, through family life, through something that's playing on your mind. Study God's word, listen to some worship, take time, take a deep breath, clear all the old thoughts from your mind, and let God fill those receptors with something anew. Thanks for listening again, guys. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.